On the Biggest Lesson series, today I have with me
Justice Odiasi.
Justice. It's good to have you on the series. What is your biggest lesson in life so far?
In life, I've experienced so many challenges. I've gone through so many things, and just have some lessons that have stood out to me over time.
Yeah.
I'll start with this. The path to life is not straight. Navigating life is a challenge in itself.
The path to life is not straight. Navigating life itself is a
challenge in
wow.
itself.
Wow.
So I would want to say this: no matter how much you've been brought up, you've been bred to live life as a whole, there are no ways that you would not face challenges. Obstacles will come your way.
Wow.
The white garments you've brought with yourself to any surroundings will definitely be stained one way or the other. It may be
somebody will stain your white.
Yeah, somebody will stain your white.
Wow.
So what I mean by this now is that I would say one thing, that difficulties are horses that heroes ride home.
Oh shit, baddest. Difficulties are horses that heroes ride home. Bam.
Now, in life as a whole, you may be a particular person who has given people a certain impression of yourself. You want to do good at all times.
That's right.
You want to try to be pleasing to everybody, but at the end of the day, you cannot satisfy the needs of everybody. One way or the other, there will be one person that would have developed a particular notion about you.
That's right.
It may be something about your guts that they may not like
or can tolerate,
and it becomes an issue. So if you find yourself in a situation whereby things like this happen, you just take it like that and you move, because at the end of the day, no matter what you do, people would have their own say, they have their own liberty, freedom of expression, and they do whatever they want.
So the road
to the path to life
is not
straight.
Wow.
No matter what.
Wow.
So
that one is very huge. And then that us one that you mentioned about
difficulties are horses that heroes ride home. So that's in the context of that is trying to say that no matter what happens, you are a victor in yourself. You are a conquistador.
Wow.
You know, as you move through life, you face certain challenges, even bigger than yourself, even some that you may never have, phantom, like, would this thing ever happen? You find yourself in different situations, whether accusations.
So you have personal experiences.
Yes.
How did you learn these lessons?
Well, through my personal experiences, I would give one.
You don't have to go into the details, just the surface. I mean.
Okay, yes. So I was being painted as a snitch for an examination that got cancelled. And nobody even really wanted to know what happened. I mean, I brought myself in a way whereby you have a certain form of reputation that speaks for himself.
That's right.
And people know this person, people know this character. Well, some people would know you are not really this person that would do such a thing, but at the end of the day,
some people will still
try to put dirt on your name, project what is not, propaganda, and feed on it. It may be for some reasons, maybe political, maybe
that's right, for their own self.
Yes. And that brings me to another life lesson again, which is that take people for who they really are and what you think they ought to be.
Hey.
Now, what does that mean in itself? It's trying to say that, if someone have shown you their true self,
don't be expecting that. Maybe they mistake. Maybe they right?
Then they will change and become something else that would suit your own person over time. Take them for that person. If you've seen red flags from the beginning,
it's red.
Toxic nature, it is red. Take it like that, because later on in life, you will take responsibility for your own actions. And it will come back to bite you. So that's my lesson.
Thank you very much, Justice. I mean, that was very detailed and in total. I mean, you've dropped some real big gems, but I think that the real starting point is the fact that the path to life is not straight. I mean, there's some curves, some bends, some corners.
However you try to fit in, whatever way you come from, as a good person, as someone who is loving, as someone who tries to fit in, like, people will definitely still have something to say about you at the end of the day.
Thank you very much, Justice, for your lesson. You can't please everybody. Yes. The road is not straight, but we'll get going.